Okay, we are live on all channels. Welcome to the show, guys. I had a very nice evening with my girlfriend. It was nice. We watched a Workaholics episode, and we laughed and we laughed and we laughed.
Good morning, Brian.
Nick, good morning. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to write off "Shut the fuck up, shitlib," huh? You saw that shit on Twitter, bro? Uh, no problem though. When you go engage with that thread of tweets, you'll find some things that I put up there, and it really got him going this morning.
Brian. Lol.
I was like, oh yeah, Mr. Fucking, the guy who talks like this, one, I can't say the words because I'll get in trouble, but he said that in a bunch of tweets, so I just found the tweets and posted them on. Oh, he got so mad, he immediately reacted. I was like, that didn't take much, bro. Calling me names and shit. I was like, oh, I'll call you names too, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll get into that. I'll get down in the mud with you, bro. Maybe your 50 or 60 fucking viewers that you have on every tweet that you put up, which is, 50 more than I get, will actually come check out my material and see that, I've called you out on your bullshit and I'm the one that's right and you're the one that's a fucking Trump supporter, It's your tweets, bro. It's your words. Don't be mad at me because you fucking typed the shit. Hilarious. I don't write your bullshit. I just call you out on it, and you make it way too easy. So yeah, I bought some crypto last night, and I come this morning, I wake up and I look at it to see where it's at, and it dropped $1,000. And I'm like, okay, well, this is what happens when I purchase crypto. The market crashes every time I purchase. I didn't get a whole bunch. I just wanted to have just enough. So I would have, 2.5 Bitcoins, and I got that. And I'm, like I said, way under my purchase price. My average buy price, I remember it used to be like 53, my average buy price. My average buy price of Bitcoin now is down to 46,000. So it's way down from where it was.
Hey, Bronco.
Hey, Bronco. Morning, what's up? We got Bronco. We got Nick. All right, cool, guys. What's up? How's it going? So I see some of my haters are here this morning, and some of the regulars are here. So if you guys want to engage me, if you think you got the balls.
83. Twitter note, but no YT.
Because I'll bring the receipts and I'll shut you up so fast. That's why people aren't even going to they're not even going to try to engage me on this. They're just going to pop in, see what I'm saying, and they're going to leave. That's cool. That's cool. Because I already laid the gauntlet down on Twitter. I already went and found the tweets. I was like, this guy said he won. That dude won. If that's not supporting the orange man, what is?
Nick Brown, bring those receipts.
He said, you said, I hate immigrants. I was like, well, you support the fucking president who hates immigrants. You claim he won. Let's keep going, man. I'll go through your whole fucking feed, bro. I will mine shit that you wish you never fucking said. And it's all there. So, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Eric Clapton, a shitlib. Oh no, he's not a shitlib, is he? No, he's like the opposite of a shitlib. He's an anti-vax dude, isn't he? I forget. So I watched a very interesting podcast from Jimmy Dore talking about Bill Gates.
I knew it was just a matter of time.
And Jimmy Dore makes some really good points, Of course, Donald Trump's heart was in the wrong place.
Are you talking to no one before I got here?
No, I just make this chat up in my brain, bro. Yeah, and this number 8 is just my lucky number. Yeah, I talked to no one before you got here, Scooter. This show is just for you. Um, God, people are so dumb. There's literally chat on screen. Have you never seen a podcast before, dude? God, that's just crazy. So I saw a video of Jimmy Dore and he was addressing Bill Gates, which was when him and Donald Trump got together and they were talking about, and Trump wanted to start an agency that would investigate for things like autism, because he's got an autistic son. So since he's president of the United States of America, he wants to, try to use his power to blame somebody else for his bad genes, which is hilarious. So Bill Gates was like, no, that's not a good idea. This was before COVID, guys. And Jimmy Dore is like, oh, you had the opportunity to research and you decided not to. This was before COVID, Jimmy. All right. It was when, it was right after Donald Trump had been elected president of the United States. And it was way before COVID. And this had nothing to do with mass vaccines being produced by all these companies. It was about Donald Trump having poor genes and producing, a subpar child. And, this had to be somebody else's fault because Donald Trump can never blame his own sperm for, the problems that his children suffer, because he thinks he has perfect fucking genes. So this was obviously Bill Gates saw right through this and was like, no. Jimmy Dore takes that story and tries to make it sound like it was after the pandemic hit. Oh, how dare you refuse that? Tell him that was a bad idea, Bill. But it was before all that shit went down. And, it's such a weak narrative when you can just pull it apart like that. When you just say, dude, it wasn't even, the pandemic hadn't even hit yet. Your fucking narrative sucks, Jimmy. It sucks. And I will call Jimmy Dore out on his bullshit every time I hear it, which shut the fuck up shitlib doesn't have the balls to do. All you can do is agree with that man. Well, he's wrong sometimes, and I like to say when he's wrong. So, and when I noticed Indy was over there supporting shut the fuck up shitlib too. He's like, oh, you got burned, or, oh, that was brutal, or something. Oh, all right, shut the fuck up shitlib. Noted. No, not shut the fuck up. I mean, independent news. Noted, buddy. Noted. Yeah, I wonder how many other people are going to try to pile on against me, because it's so funny, because the video that he made, we watched it yesterday. The video he made just takes my words and tries to cut it all up and not say what I was actually saying. And he's like, you said I hate immigrants. I'm like, well, you do. You support Trump, so you do. He's your proxy, bro, in your fight against immigrants. He's your proxy. If you don't understand proxy wars, go look it up.
What's up, Nate? What's up, Trendis?
Brandon Crosby, that photograph is awful in your avatar. It is horrendous. How's it going, buddy? You're just going to get the facts and the truth from me here. It reminds me of one of those Christmas cards, bro, that everybody hates to get, and the family's all wearing the same clothes. We've got one of those in my family, too. Everyone's wearing white shirts.
I gotta go check.
Oh, I fucking hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. Oh, God. Look, we're all wearing the same shirt. Take a picture. Have you guys seen the joke on, what's somewhere on the internet? It's a cute video. It's these ladies, they all bought their husband these like bumblebee looking shirts, and they didn't tell him. And they all decided to go out to dinner one day together, and each wife made sure that the husbands wore bumblebee shirts. And there was like 6 dudes, and they all start showing up in these stupid bumblebee shirts, bro. It was so funny. They were all wearing the same shirt. It was a really funny prank. I like that whole same shirt.
Daddies.
It's early today. How are you?
It's early today.
Boy.
How are you, Nate?
Yeah, I'm up early. I was up at 4:30. My girlfriend she's works in a hospital. She had to get up early and go to work. So I woke up with her, and I've been up ever since. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Yeah, don't waste too much time there, Nick. It's not all that dramatic. I mean, it would be if Shut the Fuck Up Shitlib actually had a point. And, some of the people who fucking hate me and follow him, they agree that he's making a point.
Like
But if you
83.
watch the video and then you go
Early
and you
show
watch what I
show.
actually said in my video, you'll be like, well, that's not what Nay said. He didn't say it like that. He did say a couple things. And absolutely, yeah, I called you out on your bullshit, absolutely. But you made it look
Daddies.
like, I
Oh,
said some
okay.
other
Very
shit that I
supportive,
didn't
I must
say.
say.
And that's the only way you're going to try to be able to win an argument with me. I get it. I totally understand it. I support you in making videos like that. I love it because it's only going to, like somebody was like, oh my God, that Nay guy, he's still around. He looks great. He's really cleaned himself up. It's like, yeah, so go ahead and get my face out there, dumbass. It helps. They'll
Brandon
be smart enough to
Chesty.
come check it out.
Har har har, I'll
A
have to put
chainsaw.
chainsaws in
Those
the
are the
mix
lumberjack
next time,
shirts.
lol, high fly tree guy.
High fly tree guy. Oh, is that who that is? High fly tree guy. Those are lumberjack shirts. That makes it even worse, bro. It's a whole family of lumberjacks, bro. Oh my God, I love it. Oh. All right, so yeah, I'm watching Bitcoin. It looks like it's trying to recover, but I'm going to turn that off. And we'll move on to something else here. I have yet to smoke today. God, Bill Clinton looks terrible. I hope he fucking drops dead soon. That piece of fucking human garbage. Him and his stupid fucking wife. Maybe they'll both get taken out on some kind of a plane crash going to Epstein's Island or something. I mean, the island is still there. Somebody probably owns that shit. They're probably still doing the same shit. Why the media censors truth about Ukraine. Oh, Real News Network. Oh, right on. Yeah. Real News is doing it, man.
Cleaner. Good morning, Nay. Sorry about the bit drop.
Oh, that's okay, Monique. It's good. It's good because it just means I'll get more eventually. When it's down like this, I'm just going to acquire more. But, yeah, I wonder how long it's going to stay there. I wonder what it's going to do. It's kind of interesting. Let me see if there's anything else I want to cover. Okay, Ukrainian kids giving the Nazi salute were put on a feel-good story. Oops, we didn't mean to show the Ukrainian kids giving the fucking Adolf Hitler salute. Oops, sorry about that. Don Lemon removed. Huh? What do you mean Don Lemon removed? What's that all about? What? Let me see what this is all about. Booted from primetime CNN slot. Oh my God. Dude, Don Lemon's been taken off of his primetime show and he's going to be a fucking correspondent.
Wow. I would be disappointed if it surprised me, but sadly it doesn't. Christoph 54.
Don Lemon assault case? May 2nd? A sexual assault lawsuit against CNN saying that he had faulty memory? Yeah, Don Lemon doesn't strike me as the sexual assaulter kind of guy. Kevin Spacey totally does. Either of the Cuomos, totally, yeah, sexual assaulters, but not Don Lemon. He strikes me as the kind of guy who keeps his dick in his pants, keeps his hands to himself. I don't know, man. Just strikes me as that kind of a person. So the fact that this lawsuit got dropped makes total sense to me. The guy says, yeah, I had faulty memory. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I'm a pretty good judge of character. I would put Anderson Cooper up there in the non-sexual assault category as well. You know, I just don't see those guys as sexual assaulters. Kevin Spacey, total sexual assaulter. Bill Cosby, total sexual assaulter. I totally got that guy nailed. I'm good at this, huh? I'm good at identifying these sexual assaulters. Joe Biden, assaulter. Donald Trump, assaulter. Wow, I would be disappointed if it surprises me, but sadly it doesn't. Bonjour, Christophe, bonjour.
Kina. I agree, you can kind of sense the assault people.
Right? They just, it's that A-type personality that they are a narcissist. The world revolves around them. Everyone serves their needs. No questions asked. They obtain
54.
positions of power.
Hello, team.
And then eventually they use those positions so that they can go prey off of, people. However they see fit, whether it's men, women, whatever, children. Wow, my phone is almost halfway dead. So, I think I want to do a bong rib. The only thing is I don't have a bong sitting in front of me because I brought my other bong back to the bedroom last night. So my girl and I could do bong rips in the bedroom. Sexy. But now I have another bong out here. I've got some cherry pie. Throw on top. I just had the weirdest, stupidest idea. I want to take a drop of coffee and put it on my butt and smoke it and see if it tastes like coffee flavor. I don't know why I had that thought, man. I might be losing it. I might be losing my mind.
83.
The gifted lifted. No.
Hash gifted lifted.
That gifted lifted is back in
the Innate Daddies.
Boudoir.
Bonjour, Christophe.
Bonjour, Christophe says I made this. Okay, so.
Innate Daddies. Hi, Mark.
It's so funny how she says, I'm a daddy's. I'm a daddy's. Okay, so no sexual assault there. Do we want to talk about Don Lemon leaving? I kind of do.
To 54.
Let me talk about Don Lemon.
May Daddies.
I've watched
Big Merc 83.
I've watched Don Lemon for years.
Yo Old Glass.
I've always appreciated his reporting. Whether he was live out on the street, when he was doing the Black Lives Matter stuff, or, when he's anchoring and just being funny or just giving you the news. Or my favorite part of Don Lemon is when he chastises people and gives his opinion. I fucking love that. I respect and appreciate Don Lemon's opinion. He's never struck me as a party player, like a shit lib or anything like that. But I never really hear that sort of sentiment coming out of him. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean, it doesn't make him a right wing or anything. It just means that he stays neutral, and he's as a news person, it's his job to stay neutral and just report the news and be professional and keep you coming back and keep you entertained and keep you informed. Don Lemon has always done that for me. The fact that, okay, Chris Cuomo, boom, he's out. He's a piece of shit. Absolutely. But I don't understand why they're taking Don Lemon out. And I wonder who they're going to replace or who they've already replaced Don Lemon with. But I think CNN just made a huge mistake because I'm the kind of person that really pays attention. I'm the kind of viewer that really pays attention. And there are other people out there not paying as much of attention, but they're going to notice the change and they're going to start questioning it. And I know I'm questioning it right now. What my response is that there's a massive problem over there with the leadership at CNN. And I don't really want to spend as much time watching their programming if they're going to move someone like Don Lemon out of a great spot and put him out on the freaking on the beat. But you know, as someone who's watched Don Lemon for years and years and years, that's just where I'm at. Do you guys have any input on Don Lemon, or are you familiar with him, or maybe you don't even know who he is? Let me know how you feel in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and do a bong rip. Okay, we got this bong loaded, and I think it's ready to go. Love to hear from you guys. How do you guys feel about CNN moving Don Lemon from his big primetime anchor spot, to a roving reporter type position? Chat. Let me know. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys. I can't handle all this audience participation. I don't know how I'm going to field all these questions and statements and comments you guys are making.
Keener. I like Don and have watched him for years as well. One of the only reasons I would watch. Innate Eddies.
Thank you, Monique.
Here they are discussing of closing down universities' cause of energy shortage over here WTF politics. I have to inform myself about that CNN topic more.
I just got logged out. This is a problem. There we go. We're back. The chat just got bumped for some reason. No idea why.
Eddies. At Merck, I appreciated that winking smiley.
Holy shit. All right, let's see what these kids giving the Nazi salute. Let's see if they really did give a Nazi salute.
So this is pretty interesting. You see this, Jackson? A French television report tells about a Ukrainian boy who greets passing
like
military
a wet
trucks
towel
with
in
a
Jacksonville. Is it as damp south where you are?
It's not as bad today. No, it's actually kind of cool and breezy here today. A few days ago, it was really bad.
Military salute every time. You want to see it?
It's comfortable in here today.
So, but then look at these girls over here. Oh my! What? So it was a feel-good story up until.
Dude, those children did give the Nazi salute. Oh my God. In Kharkiv. Hey, Russia's about to attack them. Russia's lining up, man. Dude, we got to talk about that too. Hold on.
Till that moment.
Huh.
Whoops. You want to see it again?
Yeah, I want to see it again, so I'm playing it again.
But then look at these girls over here.
Oh my!
What? So it was a feel-good story
Closing
up until
down
that
universities
moment.
in a country that
So,
has only
but then
knowledge
look at
as
these
its
girls
main
over here.
resource seems bad to me.
Oh my! What? So it was a
Big Merc
feel-good story
83.
up until.
You know,
Bro. Innate Eddies. This is
I
clearly a
gotta
Hitler gross.
tell my mom. It's crazy.
Innate
Mom,
Eddies. FCKED up.
Out of Ukraine, Kharkiv, where the Ukrainian army is going by the streets, and the people out in the street are waving at them. And these two little girls, and they go like this, and they go, as the thing goes by, and they go, children, like 10 years old, 12 years old. That's what they're teaching them. This is where we're sending billions of dollars, man. You know, and what's crazy is there's a lot of Jewish organizations that are sending money to Ukraine. They need to see this shit, and they need to see where their money's going and who they're sending their money to. You're sending money to people who are raising their children to give Nazi salutes. Hey, man, maybe it's got nothing to do with Adolf Hitler, but I'm not buying that bullshit. Yeah, I'm not buying that bullshit. You know, there's German insignias on the Ukrainian uniforms, on their tanks. There's so much going on with Nazism and Ukraine, and we just look the other way because Russians, because Putin, because we just hate Putin so much that we're willing to just turn our noses away at the frickin' Nazi salutes going up in Ukraine. Wow. I mean, Jimmy makes an excellent point. I thought it was going to be hyperbole. I did. I was like, this is going to be just the kids were waving and they caught him, in a freeze frame.
This is so messed up.
But no, that went from a salute to a Nazi salute. That's exactly what that was. And it's not the first time I've seen that actual move. That is a fucking Nazi salute. And this is going to be interesting to see where Jimmy takes this, man.
Oh, man.
Let's do a bong. I need a bong rip, bro.
You want to see it again? Here, watch this.
710.
710
years.
Cute little kids.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Slava Ukraini.
Big Merc 83.
Why do you guys keep saying
Green
that there's Nazis in Ukraine?
There's a video that shows it's not just one clip, it's a compilation of clips of Ukrainian kids doing that over and over and over again in large groups.
I think I've seen that one.
Time Magazine did the story where they said that, the Azov's running summer camps for these kids.
There's
Azov youth.
You can't swing a dead cat in Ukraine without hitting somebody giving a Hitler salute or a swastika tattooed on their arm. This is amazing. And there are people who used to like me who hate me now.
Hashtag Azov youth
about Ukraine. Do I think that in America they think every other person is a white supremacist, meaning the shit libs? The people like on The View, people like that, the people at MSNBC, they say half the country are white supremacists now, right? And I don't say that about Ukraine. I don't think half of Ukraine are Nazis. I think that maybe 5% are Nazis.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Maybe 10%.
That'd be a huge amount. 10%.
But they're intertwined in the government.
That's a problem.
They're intertwined in the military.
That's a problem.
That doesn't happen here outwardly.
And they murder people. And they murder Russians.
Donald Trump is a fascist. That they're all fascists. You think Joe Biden is some do-gooding socialist? Joe Biden is a bloodthirsty, war-mongering, fucking brutal killer who helped run a torture program. That's who he is.
Monique Keener.
And has screwed workers and people of color harder than Donald Trump could ever dream of.
The United States, well, let's just find out how many Americans identify as white supremacists. I would not think it would be that high. I would think it'd be under 1%, but let's find out. Because I'm curious. It's a good question. How many Americans identify as white supremacists 2022? There's over 700 hate groups across the United States. Okay, hate group membership. Let's just do total American hate group membership. Okay, here we go. Number of hate groups. How do you find these numbers? Dude.
Keener.
It's like good luck.
I cannot find a number.
Yeah, United States active hate group. Number of hate groups declined. Hate groups declined in 2020 from 2018. Most hate groups.
83. It's hidden.
How many? How many people belong to hate groups in the United States today? Dude, there were In 2021, there were 18 KKK groups in the United States.
917 hate groups on my page.
Dude, but how many people are in each group? Who keeps track of this? Why doesn't the Southern Poverty Law Center give that number? Let's go to the Southern Poverty Law Center. SPLcenter.org. It's got to be there. Or maybe we could call someone there. Hate Watch. Hate Map. Hate Watch. Hate Map. The Intelligence Project identified 488 extreme anti-government groups that were active in 2021. You know why they're not telling us? This is just me doing this, guys. As always. But I think I know why Google is hidden and the Southern Poverty Law Center and all these places are not telling us this information. Now, I challenge any of you right now to go find the number of Americans that belong to hate groups in the United States. Just go ahead, Google it. Everybody, where's Billy Ballantyne? He's usually good at tracking shit like this down. Let's see if any of you can get a number of how many people belong to hate groups in the United States right now. How many people? What would be the percentage? And I'm thinking, this is why. It's going to be less than 1%, okay? And it's going to be way less than 1% of Americans. That's what I'm guessing. I could be totally wrong. It could be 15% of Americans, but I don't think so. And the reason why I'm saying this, and the reason why I'm saying that this information is hidden, is because it's maybe such a small number that these groups think that if we find out, we'll say, it's really not that big of a fucking deal. I'm not going to send you fucking money anymore. It's just a small amount of people, and they're no threat to the rest of society. We will just squash them out, with our sheer numbers. We'll find them, we'll seek them out, and we'll destroy them, when we get tired of them, they start making too much of a ruckus, like that January 6th bullshit, just fucking squash the fucking movement out.
Hey, Nay.
Hey, Phil. Could it be that it's just not that big of a number? So they hide that number? That's just me doing this. I could be wrong. What do you guys think in the chat? I want everybody right now to try to help me research this and find out how many total Americans belong to hate groups in the United States. Just find a number. What's the percentage of Americans? Is it 0.01% of Americans belong to hate groups? Let's just type that in. Let's type this in. We're going to type in percentage Americans belonging to hate groups. Counterextremism.com. Groups.
Keener. They are ashamed and they keep it secret.
Could some of these groups be like 4 dudes that go sit and play poker in their white fucking capes and shit? And like 3 of them are wearing white ones, and like one of them's like their grandmaster and he wears like red. And they like get together on Fridays and Saturdays and watch fucking basketball and talk hate in their little capes. Could that be considered a group? Or are these groups like huge amounts of people, I'm just wondering why this number is so hard to find. 700 hate groups. Okay, so that's at least 700 people. If there's one person in each group. Now, how many people are in each group? The report calculated the state has 5.55 hate. The United States is home to the most hate groups, The Hill. Okay, maybe this report will say how many people total. Oh, the report crafters calculated the state has 5.55 hate groups per million people. There are still over 800 such groups across the country. I'm reading through this really fast to try to get a number per capita. So this is hate groups per capita, but they don't want to say how many people are in these fucking groups. No other state has 5 groups per million. 85.8% of residents identifying as white. Report 2.3% reporting not born in Tennessee. Okay. Yeah.
Haskey. Hi, Nate.
Hi, Michael Haskey. We're trying to find how many people belong to hate groups in the United States. We've Googled it every different which way. Total number Americans belonging to hate groups. What about, that's okay, hate groups reach record high. 1,020 in 2018 as President Trump continued to fan the flames of white resentment.
I have seen fully dressed
over
KKK members walking down the street
and the
in
country's
Wabash,
changing
Indiana.
demographics. Dude, look at this paragraph from Southern Poverty Law Center, guys. SPLcenter.org. Look at that. Look at how they worded that. As President Trump continued to fan the flames of white resentment over immigration and the country's changing demographics.
Haskey. Seems like anymore you don't have to belong to a hate group. So much hate going on, why need a group?
Look how they chained Donald Trump to that. And, I think it's totally appropriate. Someone like Shut the Fuck Up Shitlib would have a problem with this. How about you, bro? How about you, bro? No number, though.
Keener.
Still not
People
giving me a
get
number.
off on hate just like joy, sick but factual. Big Merc 83. Can't find any numbers.
No numbers, right? Is this hilarious? Maybe there are a lot of people in hate groups. I just don't understand why the information is hidden. What do you guys think?
At Def Kitch come up. By the dip?
Yeah, I did. I bought it. I jumped early. And I bought early and it dipped even more, bro. But yeah, I bought the dip. Definitely yesterday. But now it's really down. You want to see where it is really quick? I'll just pop it up on screen really fast. Yeah, it's going back up. It did go way down. Look at that. So Bitcoin's at 18,700 right now, which is like $1,000 less than where I bought it yesterday. I should have waited.
Sweet bro, you never know.
You never know. And you never know. And it might go down from here too, but I didn't get a whole bunch. I got a little bit. I was like, it's going to go down more. And then I could get more. But I've got exactly what I want. I don't want to overdo it. I want to try to retain some cash, man. And hopefully watch this explode someday, So yeah, I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of sick of looking for the number. If anybody can find that information and let me know, that would be awesome. That was Harmony. if you guys could let me know how many people, how many Americans belong to hate groups. I mean, you know, they know how many hate groups there are.
Deaf Kid come up.
How many are in each one?
In packing a bowl, cheers, brother.
Dude, I'm not just thinking about hate groups, right? Think about this. How many followers does Richard...
Shame.
How many followers does Richard Spencer have?
Big Merc 83. Fan type and state.
You know?
Check Twitter.
And, you know, there's plenty of closeted haters that watch people like Ben Shapiro and Tim Pool, you know? And they're, you know, Candace Owens, they're fucking in the closet. But, and they don't belong to a group. But they subscribe to those beliefs, and there's plenty of them. Just go to a Richard Spencer podcast, read the chat. Sorry, I know it's vulgar, but what you'll notice is with all of those people, most of those people probably don't even belong to fucking hate groups, and there's all of those people too. And granted, a lot of those people are children, but a lot of them aren't children. So just think about those extra numbers and add those into however many people belong to hate groups, because those people do not get counted. They get unnoticed. And bro, just, hey, let's find a Richard Spencer podcast, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here, watch this shit.
Who is Richard Spencer?
He's a fucking Nazi piece of shit. National Policy Institute. Richard Spencer prepares for his alt-right rally, HBO. Protesters drown out white supremacist Richard Spencer's speech. Huh. Hundreds protest speech by white nationalist Richard Spencer at Texas A&M. Dude, I can't find a podcast on YouTube of his. Oh, him getting punched in the face by somebody 5 years ago?
83.
Somebody just
Never
walked up and
trust a
punched him
man
right in the
with two
face.
first names.
I can't find a Richard Spencer podcast, guys. That is really weird. Okay. Hold on. I put live. I should put podcast. Hey. I can't find a podcast, dude.
Love how Joe is trying to use your sarcastic comments as you being serious to sway opinions.
I know, right? I mean, he misrepresented me, but what's cool is anybody that doesn't know, that looks at that and is like, dude, that guy's an asshole, man. I want to go hear what he said. They're going to go listen to what I said and be like, oh, man, whoa, Nays Garden just totally proved all of his points against Shut the Fuck Up Shitlib, and now Shut the Fuck Shitlib is going to look like an idiot. You know, of course, somebody who already hates me is just going to pile on because some people are stupid like that. He already got 50 likes on that video. I don't know how many views it got. I'd like to kind of see how many views it got. Kind of excited about the whole thing,
83.
actually.
I did tweet the show at him a few times.
Oh,
Nick
good.
Brown.
Yeah, he's probably here right now. Cucking.
I got something to say,
called
but
him a
I'll have to
cuck.
pull over later.
I called him a cuck because I knew he was watching me and not saying anything in my chat. So he called me something. You know, he called me fucking dipshit, so I called him a cuck. I was like, oh, I got you, motherfucker. Don't you worry. I know exactly what you are. So, dude, I can't find a podcast with a chat in it with Richard Spencer because that's what you have to see. And I can't remember where I was.
Mark 83. I love being a trendy.
You love being an attorney. Oh, was it Roland? Roland Martin does a dude. Roland Martin does a podcast that it might show debate. Oh, here's a podcast. Okay, this dude. I think I found one. Let me see if Richard Spencer's on this. Okay, where's the fucking chat? There's no chat on screen, dude. Doesn't there like a show live chat thing? How do you show? Oh, 3 months ago.
Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden, at Nays Garden Show, at Truthian News for the full
It doesn't
podcast
show a chat.
experience.
I'm so sad. This podcast.
YouTube channel at Truthian News on Twitter. Trendy Nick. You and me both, Merc.
Okay, let me see if this. We could just get a fucking. Oh, this one's got a live chat. Okay, hold on. Oh, subscribers only mode was enabled, bro. So you can't see all those little fuckers come in. I'm sorry. So this is one that's showing chat, but it's not a free chat. James Kunz. Pro-choice, pro-life. Richard Spencer's pro-choice? What? All right, let me see this. I'm sorry, guys. I can't find a single podcast, but I actually saw one live. And I was in the chat and I was sitting there watching what people were saying. And I was just blown away. And it was like the whole time, bro. The chat, there were so many people. And they were all fucking haters, bro. And they loved the garbage that this man was spewing, the filth. He calls himself a neo-Nazi, I guess. Richard Spencer was a guest on a fake show. That's funny. It's just something, it's something you have to fucking experience, man. I saw it. It was on that, what was it called? That service that I went to, and it was, no, it wasn't that service. It was like on
Tesco Morrow. Hello.
I want to say it was like on Rockfan or something. Hey, Francesco. I guess it wasn't YouTube. But it was someplace where the chat didn't seem to be filtered or edited or anything. And Bro, were we live? No. Do any of you guys remember that? I don't think I could have shown that on my show. You know, because it was so bad. You know, I like to see the Bitcoin when it's low. It's really low right now. I like to purchase Bitcoin when it's really cheap. I like to sell it when it's more expensive and make some money off of it. When I need the cash, but if I don't need the cash, it's not worth the trouble. And now there's some weird shit with purchasing crypto, dude. They've fucking done some weird shit. All the apps are changing. There must be regulations and shit they're making these people do, like you have to purchase USD first, and then you can only purchase crypto with USD, or so you can't use your fucking debit cards anymore. So I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet. Maybe freaking Oracle could enlighten us. Freaking Oracle, you got your coffee and your cigarette yet? Freaking Oracle, where are you? Talk to me, freaking Oracle. I have questions about crypto. I need to know. I have questions. I forgot what the question was, but I just asked one. It was crypto related. What did I ask? You and me both, Merc. Hello, Francesco Maro.
Government needs to stay the fuck out of crypto.
Oh yeah, we're talking about regulations and if something's going on with crypto purchasing. That's right. And if freaking Oracle knows anything about that shit. That's what's up.
Oracle said he has a busy day today.
Oh. Well, maybe he's busy. He's working. That's right, it's Monday. Trump is fuming over the attention DeSantis is getting for sending migrants to Martha's Vineyard. Rolling Stone. So Trump's mad that DeSantis
Leo.
got the attention.
Jaime.
He's probably like, this was my idea. I said I was going to build a wall. I said Mexico was going to pay for it. And now DeSantis is just using an airplane and he's just shipping them around. My idea of a wall was much better. People should remember me, not him. And now what they're going to do is they're going to vote for him instead of me. You're going to vote for him? Don't vote for me. Says vote. It's like he can't say "va." He says vote. You can't vote. I just need 18,730 votes. Can you just find me? It's just one more than we had. 18,000. They lost by 18,729 votes. He wanted 18,730 votes. That fucking piece of shit. You just got to find me 18,000 more. 18,000, you know, because fraud. By 18,000. Somebody got busy. Busy. I just need the votes. So is there anything else going on? I mean, besides that bag of bones being carted down the street right now? I mean, does anybody really care about that shit?
Big Merc 83. We're Twittersphere trend to show for the masses.
Fucking imperialistic fucking cunt. What? You fucking rule. Your fucking family's been ruling over people fucking while you flaunt your wealth. I don't care all the good you fucking done. You've done so much fucking bad. Fuck you and your whole fucking family. How about that? Have a great funeral. Yeah, it feels good to say things like that, you know? Because that's how I feel. And they show that fucking crown with that goddamn diamond, you know, sitting on that coffin. The crown fucking sitting there. And all the people walking by going like this. Oh yes, I saw the box that the woman's body was in, and I nodded. Oh,
Dem's
yes.
playing chess, not
I had
checkers.
I had a moment with the queen. I had a moment. I was within her presence. Oh yes.
You.
I just hear this. My mom's got this funeral on, you know. She's sitting in here watching this fucking funeral. It's right in front of me. On this TV set right here. See that TV set right there in the middle of the screen? Yeah, that's the fucking old bag of bones, his fucking coffin going down the road right there, and all the fucking pathetic motherfuckers following her around going, oh, the queen has died. Oh, my whole life was, this fucking old fucking lady. Fuck that bitch. That's all I'm saying. She's dead. Put her in the fucking ground and move on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Matthew? Matthew agrees with me. Matthew's like, hell yeah. Fuck that queen. Fuck yeah, Matthew.
Getting a rep like him will take from Trump is one way to keep him out of the White House if it works.
Getting a rep like him will take him. A rep. What? Cannabis Heals, what are you talking about? Dem's playing chess. What are you talking about, Cannabis Heals? I'm lost here.
You. I do. I'm Irish. Fuck them redcoats.
Fuck yeah, Matthew. Fuck yeah, Matthew. Fuck yeah, I love you, bro. Matthew, bong rip for you, buddy. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers to Matthew, who's Irish, and says fuck the queen, too. That fucking separatist bitch. I'm being quiet and respectful of my mom because she's in there enjoying watching the fucking old lady get buried in the ground.
You. I'll heat the nail up.
I told my mom this morning, I was like, I'm so glad she's dead. Fuck that bitch.
The Dems and
My mom
Reps
was
working
like, really?
together to keep Trump out chase, not checkers. Big Merc 83. Hash clippy clip.
Fucking royalty. Working together to keep Trump out. Getting a rep like him. I still don't know what you mean. Oh, are you saying a Republican? I don't know what you mean. It's cool. Man, this could be your last chance ever to buy $18,800 fucking Bitcoin, guys. it might not ever go this low ever again. Could be a once in a lifetime opportunity for a lot of us.
Leo. Nay, they showed her in a big room, it's full of gold bars, worth 100s of billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah. You think maybe that was Photoshop, bro?
Big Merc 83. Show your mom my clip.
Oh, did you just make a clip? Oh, clippy clip. Let me see what you did. I'm not going to show my mom, that's for goddamn sure. Because I know what you did. Exactly how I feel. Fucking imperialistic fucking cunt. What? You fucking rule. Your fucking family's been ruling over people fucking while you flaunt your wealth. I don't care all the good you fucking done. You've done so much fucking bad. Fuck you and your whole fucking family. How about that? Have a great funeral. Do you guys laugh like in real time with the show? I hope you do. Because if you don't, then I'll just stop doing this shit. Because that shit was funny. That shit was funny. And if I keep thinking about it, it's going to keep making me laugh.
83. I was lolling.
Oh my god. No one is going to see.
Daddies.
No one's going to see that.
I am highly entertained.
No one is going to see that
Trendy
tweet,
Nick.
but I still liked it.
Yep. Matthew. Ethereum is where I made my profit from. Got into it about 6 years ago. Cashed out when it hit 1,400 a year and a half ago or so now. Left some coins and since they were talking about it hitting 20k.
Wow. Isn't Ethereum at 1,400 right now? Yeah, it's Ethereum's at 13.19 right now.
Still
Holy
fun for
shit.
us.
Damn, bro. Good time to get Ethereum. I think you want to get back in the market because it'll go right back up to 5,000, I bet. If the market recovers. I have a feeling everything's going to go back to where it was, at some point. Hate groups in America. Yeah, I want the total number of people, though. Dude, I need a link to that clip. Holy shit. I'm going to give that to Johnny Ascam. He's going to love the clip you just made, bro. Oh, when it was 4K.
I meant I cashed out a year and a half ago when it was 4K. Now it's 1,400.
Wow, bro. How do I do this? Do I give him your tweet? Yeah, I'm going to give him your tweet. Adam's tweet. To Johnny Axam. Oxum. Johnny Oxum. Exactly how I feel about the super wealthy and powerful. We sent that to him, bro. I hope he watches that. Because he's got 10,000 followers on Twitter, bro. And if he likes it, he might retweet it. he might retweet your tweet of that clip. So, God, that would be so bad as fuck.
It'll hit 5K again, no problem. About 4 years ago, Ethereum went from $200 to $1,500. I didn't cash out. It dropped down around a couple hundred. It recently hit 4,200 and dropped down to 800.
Yeah, I don't know what my average buy-in on Ethereum is, but it's really high, bro. I wouldn't mind getting some cheaper Ethereum too, but I was just concentrating on getting Bitcoin. Now I'm all like where I want to be with my investment there. And now I just want to kind of maintain some cash in the bank so I can handle my affairs.
You recently did some new development on the coin which is supposed to take off in the coming year. Like you said about new regulations, though I haven't bought any new coins since I cashed that ETH out.
Huh.
Sean Boyle, 300 LBS yet. Big Merc 83. You need to be married to have an affair. You. I forked my coins and got Ethereum, Particle, Algorand and Cardano. Sean Boyle.
Those are good.
Just kidding, how you been?
300 pounds yet? What? What is what 300 pounds? I mean, am I fucking benching 300? Am I benching 300 pounds, bro? Is that what you're asking me?
Boyle. Your belly.
My belly's never looked this
Joe
good.
Froggy.
Ask all my friends.
Hello.
They'll be like, dude, that's the best shape that guy's ever been in since he was like fucking 16.
Big Merc 83.
You kidding me?
The Bear 300. Sean Boyle. Nice.
I got some fucking sets in this morning, bro. See the depth? See the cut? See the cut, bro? Do a little flex there. Do a little flex.
Boyle. Yes, sir. Matthew. Congrats, man. Boyle. So popular t-shirt. Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden, at Nays Garden Show, at Truthian News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthian News on Twitter. Sean Boyle. Cheers. Wake and bake.
What the? Wake and bake? Are you just? Oh yeah, it's. What am I saying? It's early. You could even be on the West Coast. Thinky face and the children. The flower.
Boyle. Eastfully.
Oof. I totally do not want to see this shit. Not interested. Thank you. Fitness topic. Why the fuck are you showing me that shit? Unreal. What are you guys smoking? I smoked everything in this bowl. Well, there's still a little bit left at the bottom. I'm going to put some more on top of it.
Sean Boyle. What's in the garden this year?
Bro, I'm over here in Florida at my mom's house. I moved over here from California. And I have got 4 lime trees behind me. And over here I've got
PSH Unreal.
4 banana trees.
Big Merc 83. Keep it open.
So I got limes and bananas. You get the limes and bananas and you put them both together. Get the limes and bananas and you make a little drink and then you limes and bananas. Put them both together.
Sean Boyle. Cool Moms in Fleur.
Wow, what a blow off. Dude, is that the King of England doing that to a black man? That's pretty fucking cringe, dude. The King of England he's shaking people's hands in a line and there's a black man there. And as he looks at the black man and sees him, he looks away and just kind of disregards him. And then looks back and is like, oh, touches his, but he doesn't really greet him and just kind of moves past him. It's actually it's pretty blatant, man. Check it out. Look, he looks right at the man, looks away, and now next guy's the white guy. He's like, oh, he touches him on his elbow. He's like, oh, sorry, I missed you, pal. So, but watch the blow off. Watch him not make eye contact as he looks at his face, right here, looks away, and moves. It's like
Sean Boyle.
it's almost like a deliberate.
England is ruled by Satan.
England's ruled by Satan. I love it.
Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Cannabis He's.
Seems pretty blatant to me.
Wow. Dave Campion. Yup, they hate anyone non-white. He's. That's crazy he did that. Dave Campion. 0. Dave Campion. Typo no
I thought
0.
Nina Turner blocked me. I was going to be
Sean
all proud.
Boyle.
It's like, I can't see
Have a
Nina
great
Turner's
day.
tweets,
Taking
man.
Debbie
She
to the
blocked
park.
me. I went to her thing. I blocked her. Oh, it makes it even better. Reminder, you blocked Nina Turner, bro. You got sick of her bullshit. Oh, it's so funny. Are these all people holding up? Oh no, they are holding up a 1. Oh yeah, they are. It's weird. Okay, whatever. It's so funny how the right comes up with all these little quirky things. The left is all like, what does this one mean? What are they doing now? Now they're holding up a 1. What does that mean? We don't know. We're going to have to find out. Somebody's going to have to find out what the one thing means and tell us what that means. Oh, yeah, it's a Q thing where we go one, we go all. That's why they're holding up the 1, I bet. It's a Q thing, dude. They're all becoming Q balls, bro. Man, you better watch them cue balls, bro. They are out of touch with reality. You know who was a cue ball? Ashley Babbitt.
Boyle.
Cue ball.
Means hail Satan.
Dude. Turbo Jerko. Dude. That is so goddamn good. I'm retweeting that for you, bro. What song are they singing? I don't know what that is. But, bro, I don't know how you do this shit. I don't know how Turbo Jerko does these fucking videos. But, dude, what the fuck? How did you do that? This is so weird.
Nathan Kings.
I can't stop. I can't turn away.
Long live our queen.
Nathan King's long live our queen. Dude, your queen's fucking dead, dumbass. God, you're an idiot. You're as stupid as this motherfucker right here. Long live our queen. Dude, did you just come in here with some fucking, is that some Queen of England avatar? on your Facebook page. I might just have to block you just so I don't have to see your fucking stupid queen shit. Hey, Merc, Johnny Axam just liked your fucking tweet, bro. David Moss retweeted some tweets.
Campion.
Oh, that's your nan. Oh, okay.
Fuck the queen.
My bad.
Nathan Kings.
My bad, bro. My bad.
No, that's my nan.
It's your nan. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. My bad. Hey. My bad, bro. Can you forgive me for that? I'm sorry. I seriously thought that was. Well, tell your mom I thought she was the Queen of England. I think my mom would probably take that as a compliment. Maybe yours will too.
Nathan Kings. Fucking cunt, not funny.
I deserve that. I
Merc,
deserve that. I totally deserve that. I'm sorry. I am really sorry, but it's just funny too, but I am sorry. I'm not sorry that I'm laughing though, because that was some fucking funny shit. I cannot stop watching this video, man.
I saw a lady driving around with a cutout of the Queen in her window.
I can't stop watching this. I'm watching fucking Ted Cruz going like this, and it's just so funny. Dude, did Turbo Jerko make these videos himself? God damn. Alright, dude, I got this bong rip ready to go. You guys ready? No law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Fernie. GM May.
Good morning, Lisa. How are you? We're just having fun this morning, fucking with each other.
Nick. Cheers, bro. Jody Melnick. Sup, yo. Christoph 54. Nayo, wish you a good day. See you later.
Oui, Monsieur. Monsieur. Oui, Monsieur.
Melnick. Hola, sir. Of 54. Bye-bye, La Ruoum. Jody Melnick. First time burning and watching the show.
Really? First time? Holy moly, dude. Well, I'm glad you finally got to sit down and get high while you're watching the show, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Why is it taking you this long to figure that out? Where the hell were you when you were watching before, man? Why is 133,000 tweets?
Of 54. God bless you, me friend. Jody Melnick. A lit more if a jackass sober. Jody Melnick. Little more of a jackass.
Oh. Man, there was something I wanted to cover. It was going to be highly controversial on the show. And I can't remember what it was.
Hash crypto crash QQQ ultra short. $83. Hash keep it open.
What else is going on here? I have a feeling there's something else
Eddies.
going on. Oh, that's right.
Hash keep it open.
Shit. Oh, yeah, man. All the power's out in Puerto Rico. You guys know about that? Fiona has hit the Dominican Republic, but there are consequences for Puerto Rico. Hurricane Fiona brings life-threatening flooding to Puerto Rico.
Nick. Hash keep it open.
Severe power outages as Typhoon Nanmadol
Jody
travels
Melnick.
towards Tokyo.
Pink Floyd, obscured by clouds, the gold is in them hills. United States dollar is stronger than most.
What will happen if Lake Powell's
Trendy Nick.
water...
Hurricane.
What will happen if Lake Powell's water level continues to drop? So this is all front page now, man. They're talking, and even on the day of the funeral of the Queen, they're talking about climate change right at the top. So that's what's going on, man. It's serious shit. Now, I told you this was going to happen. Here we are. Welcome to the revolution.
Valentine.
You know, here we are. Hey, Billy.
Morning. Saw that on Tiltalk. There was an entire road floating away in the ocean.
Hey, Billy, that's crazy. Can you do me a favor, man? None of us can find out how many Americans belong to hate groups.
Big Merc 83. They will turn it into the world's largest landfill.
We find out there's somewhere between 700 and 900 hate groups right now active in the United States, but we can't get a number of how many Americans belong to them. Like total number of Americans belonging to hate groups, right? You'd think you'd be able to just Google that, right? We spent like 15 minutes trying to Google that shit, and we can't get a number. What's the percentage of Americans that belong to hate groups in the United States? Billy, do you think you could find that out for me? Because I literally said your name before. I was like, if Billy was here, I bet you he could find it. It's like it's been hidden. It's like the information has been hidden, and I don't know why.
D. Melnick. 1% I'm guessing. Billy Ballantyne. I'm in the shower.
I'm in the shower. So did you just get your screen wet typing that? Did you just get your phone wet typing that? Or did you dry your hands off really good? Or did you use text to voice? Because you're smart. You hit the microphone button, though. You got a drop of water on your screen, bro. Oh. Bridge swept away in Hurricane Fiona. This is what Billy Ballantyne is talking about, I think. Ooh. No, this is a bridge.
Billy Ballantyne. Jody Melnick. Ron DeSantis October surprise. James McGill. Good morning, Nay cheers. Big Merc 83.
Look at this bridge getting swept away.
I bet there is more people that are closet haters than actual groups because people are scared of what everyone's going to say about you.
Yeah, right, Merc? Yeah. Man, they said that's a category 1?
Billy Ballantyne.
Wow, dude.
No, I have a midget in here with me. I tape towels to his head.
If it's slow, it doesn't seem to be moving slow, so that's cool. What's the speed of this thing?
Big Merc 83.
Well, it looks like it's gone up to a
I
category
would say
2.
publicly we have 1% or less of actual hate group members, but behind closed door that number may be near to 35%, I would say. Mezzy Williams. Hey nay.
Hey, Megsy.
Pumps don't work, refrigerators don't work. 103 mile per hour wind gusts, as high as I've seen so far in Ponce. That is the area there that was hit with the northern part of
speed and the direction of the storm and where it's heading. But that video that Layla was showing us just a few
Jody
moments ago of that
Melnick.
bridge getting washed out, if we could show
President
it one more
Biden's
time.
admin will handle the Puerto Rico situation better than Drumpf. Billy Ballantyne. I can't find anything.
You can't find anything. God, that's crazy to hear you say that.
Big Merc 83. There are a ton of haters out there in the world, a lot of white folks that I go paint for. They are usually like, oh, I'm glad you weren't brown.
Yeah. And they probably don't belong to a hate group, but they certainly do hate, don't they, man? It's crazy. Okay, so that's all right. I don't know what the category is of this hurricane. I'm assuming it's a category 1, but it looks like it's about to go to category 2. Look, it's going across some warm water, and it's probably going to get fucking supercharged. Let me see if I can get...
Melnick. On LinkedIn I have all the Federalist Society's names, numbers, email, static IP, public tax records, will be published today. Big Merc 83. I swear some of these rich folk think that people are out to steal from them any chance they come into their home. Billy Ballantyne. Y logic tells me that the United States is a hate group itself. So that's 330 million American hate group members. Jody Melnick. Koch brothers too. Trendy Nick.
Oh my God, Billy.
NOAA will have the specs.
You're killing me, bro.
Big Merc 83. One of the things I like to do is finding a nickel or a quarter on the floor of the baseboard somewhere and putting it on their kitchen counter for them.
Okay, here we go. We've got the storm tracker. Category 1.
Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden, at Nays Garden Show, at Truthia News for the full podcast experience.
Dude, it's headed
YouTube
right.
channel at Truthia News on Twitter.
It's supposed to break off, I know, but it is headed right for fucking Florida, bro. Where's the goddamn track? Florida's about to get
Jody Melnick.
Some of the residual.
Which Twitter account do you prefer? You have like 4+.
I'm looking up in the sky and shit. It's not near here. Which Twitter account?
Dominic Leo. 20 inches of rain, 85 mph.
Don't send
Winds
that shit to my
out.
Twitter shit.
Puerto Rico got hit.
It's at Nays Garden Show, Jody. At Nays Garden Show.
Big Merc 83. About 20% of the time I encounter Karens or Gregs as homeowners. Jody Melnick. Sorry, it's on your screen.
Yeah, it's on my screen.
Big Merc 83. Their population is increasing at a tremendous rate. It's getting pretty bad out there. Big Merc 83.
Oh my god.
If there was a hate group, I would be part of it, would be to hate on Karens
It's
and
fucking moving
Gregs.
8 miles an hour, guys. It's moving northwest.
Cannabis Hees. There are over 700 hate groups operating in the United States. Billy Ballantyne. The American hate group are opportunistic serial killers. When they see two other groups in conflict and one of the groups still has lunch money, the American group kills the one with money and splits it with the surviving group. Jody Melnick. Apartment communities owned by huge rights. Advenir and Blue Rock Premier, 350 plus worldwide ultra short. Beryllium Glee. Get out of it, nay, stop doing this to yourself. Please.
Get out of it? Huh? What are you talking about? Fucking a nano fuck, huh?
Trendy Nick. Billy is awesome. Beryllium Glee.
Oh.
Crypto.
Crypto? No, dude, I ain't getting out of crypto. I'm fucking rocking my crypto. Bro, anywhere I got under, if I bought anything under $20,000, it's good for me. It's good. Yeah, it dropped another 1,000, but it's gonna go back up. You know?
Beryllium Glee. Fool.
Okay, yeah. I'll remember this show when I've got millions of dollars in crypto because I invested when it was really low and cheap.
Big Merc 83.
Because I'm not a fucking pussy.
Or FML, I'm going to paint a new construction Chase Bank all week. Melnick. The motherfuckers who used credit default swaps in 2003 to 2010 are going to prison. All their call records and static IP addresses are captured.
Credit default swaps? I don't know what a credit default swap is. Jody, can you explain to me what a credit default swap is?
Mark 83. So I make $20 per hour being a painter who could fall off a ladder 40 feet high and kill myself, and they hire these kids to work at Panda Express for $17 an hour SMH. Beryllium Glee. Know that feeling too, Big Merc. Beryllium Glee. No asterisk 8. Cannabis Hees. Need a raise. James McGill. Right. Mark 83. I live in the wrong state for my wage also. Big Merc 83.
Oh, the sunlight.
We also have no union here, which I would definitely be part of as I consider myself a professional. Beryllium Glee. It's getting bad everywhere. Big Merc 83. I can do the work of 2 chump painters in one day. Jody Melnick. Taking insurance like AIG on failing home loans. They packaged AAA paper with Dogs Heat loans. Read the book or see the movie, The Big Short. This chronicles a few financial gurus who read the fine print of banks' SEC filings.
Right.
Michael Burry was Ostick and cracked the world open.
Right.
Big Merc 83. Nobody's even spraying exteriors in one day anymore, pal, except for this guy, Unreal.
Nobody's even doing it. Unreal. Palsy. Nobody's even doing it anymore, Palsy. What are you even not doing? You're not doing that, that's for sure. You're not doing that.
Billy Ballantyne. I'm out of the shower. Time for a Red Bull and to yell at the neighbors to tell them they are doing shit wrong.
Oh, dude, the path is not coming up. So let's look this up on a different browser. It should work on another browser.
Melnick. Be sure to like and subscribe. Visit Dr. Ben on Twitter or Twitch for free advice and cool convo. Billy Ballantyne. Lemon Tree stabbed me in my cocksucking arm. Big Merc 83.
Dude, they got spikes, huh?
They hire all these damn dairy farmers that like to sit around and milk the teat all day.
Those bougainvilleas will rip you up too, bro. Inch-long spikes, razor sharp, bro. They go right into you, and you know, it's like you just have a hole in you. God, bro, it's happened to me so many times out here between the citrus trees and those fucking bougainvilleas. Oh, I fucking hate them. Villias, whatever the fuck they're called. I can't even say them, but they stab the fuck out of me. I don't even think the flowers are that pretty. They're definitely not worth getting stabbed over. I want to rip them out completely. You know, I don't even want them on the property. I don't even know why they're fucking here. Well, you put something with massive 1-inch spikes on your property. I think, you know, oh, my mom says, I think they're pretty. I'm like, yeah, so are like 10,000 other strains of flowers that you could have put here instead without spikes on them, you know?
Ninjas.
You know? Bro, every stem is covered. It's like, it makes a rose look like a walk in the fucking park, bro. You know? These things are, they're like evil, you know? Imagine, you know, just some little fucking animal walking by and stepping on them fuckers.
Unique. Those suck. Big Merc 83. Out here in mesquite tree thorns are wicked nasty too.
Dude, it's not showing me the track on the browser. It's like the track is, the tracking for the hurricane.
Jody Melnick.
Let me see.
Moving to downtown historic Sanford tomorrow. Gotta grab lunch maybe sometime soon at the Albertsons parking lot. Billy Ballantyne. Did you know lemons don't exist? We invented them. It's a cross between a bitter orange and a citron.
Oh, they're saying this thing is going to go way out to the right. Everybody, this thing is saying it's totally going to bounce off.
Beryllium Glee.
And turn to the right. Every single
Look
track.
Up the difference between thorns and spines.
Come nowhere near the state of Florida. Oh, there is a track that's showing it going alongside Florida.
Blue Horseshoe loves Avire.
Huh. Might not be anything to worry about. For the state.
Nick. TWC or NOAA, it's not gonna hit the US.
It's not going to hit the U.S. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to go back out to the ocean and in the Atlantic. So, nothing to worry about. I wonder if anything else is going on I wanted to cover.
Valentine. This wig makes me look Puerto Rican. Course it's soaking wet.
Why? Because they got a big storm going on over there right now. I tell you, what's going on with Puerto Rico? Someone had said, well, Biden's going to do a better job of handling it than Trump did. And yeah, I'm sure he is. But at the same time, Biden has had a couple years to help with the infrastructure over there in Puerto Rico, and it's not been made ready for this next storm. And I said at the last storm that hit Puerto Rico, I said on my show, you can go back and watch. I said, you watch. I said, none of this shit's going to be repaired by the time the next one rolls in. And they're going to be devastated next time they get hit again. I said it on my show, and look, all the power's out.
Isn't September the peak of hurricane season?
Yeah, we were supposed to already be getting them, and we got lucky this year. They came really late. Usually we'd have some before now. But we've had some storms. They generally get bigger as they come in. It's like each storm comes in, like clears the way for the next one. It is the weirdest thing. It's like sets the atmosphere up for the next one. And so the next one's bigger and bigger. But, we have bad years and we have good years. And so far, this has been a really good year. We haven't had a fucking Katrina hit the United States. So be thankful for that. Well, it's just a matter of time, though, guys. Even California's looking at getting some fucking hurricanes now. Let's smoke, man. No law regarding cannabis. Bottom of the hour. Cheers.
Nick. The past few years we've been hit hard by tropical storms. Trendy Nick. In North Georgia. Cannabis he's. Why do we not as the tire guy build over there?
I saw you hang up, Nick. I just sent a Discord call out to Nick and he hung up on me.
Valentine. Open your eyes, drink some water, take a piss. Pour some coffee and crack a can of piss.
Uh-huh. That's funny. Bathed in light.
Valentine. I'm a poet.
Yes, you are. And you didn't even realize it.
Nick. That messes up my headset every time.
What messes up your... Oh, it messes up your headset? Why? What do you mean? I called you? Why didn't you answer, man? In North
Valentine.
Georgia? Oh,
I got one of
you're
those nose
driving. You
pimples
can't
that I
be
popped
on...
now. It's a giant nose
You're
scan.
telling me you can't be on Discord?
Staying in today.
Staying in today.
Billy Valentine. Scab.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. That's the fucking story of my life, bro.
Trendy Nick. Because it freezes my headset, try again.
Mom, are you ready for the for Ashley? All right, he's just came in the gate. God, they were still watching that stupid hearse drive down the goddamn road with that old lady's body fucking laying in that goddamn box. I'm like, God damn it, man. Let it go. Let it go, people. Let it go. Have to watch the car drive down the road. I'm so glad that Johnny Axam said, man, now the UK is showing people how fucking pathetic they really are. And I'm like, yeah, haha. But look at my mom too. There's people over here doing it too. Yay, UK imperialism.
Valentine. The Queen's procession is ridiculous. The car can go 100 miles per hour. Step on it.
The car can go 100 step on it. So what's funny is Donald Trump's not concerned for the migrants that were shipped around and used as pawns by Ron DeSantis. He's concerned that Ron DeSantis stole his thunder. Isn't that funny? These fucking narcissists, man. Rolling Stone. See if my mom gets the door. Alright. I'm gonna fucking tweet this motherfucker out.
Valentine. And the cemetery is in the same town. I'd understand if they had to go over rocks to Spain. But they're going across town. They might as well send her via USPS. Cannabis he's. Does Biden have thunder these days in looking?
No, dude, you know what? I was watching this interview, Bill Gates, and he was talking about Donald Trump, and he said, Donald Trump was there at the event talking to my daughter, like kind of hitting on her, I guess he said. And he said Donald Trump then got into a car and left the event, got into a helicopter, and then flew back into the event so he could make a grand entrance. Oh my God. Might be a little narcissistic, I don't know. So concerned about the way you appear. And God, to realize that you were talking to people at the event and those people all saw you there. You know, you're just an idiot. God. Silly. It's just silly. Silly politicians. All of them. You know, I see fault in all of them. I'm an equal opportunity politician hater. I hate them all. All politicians. They all suck. I don't try to defend any of them. You know? Nobody's talking to me. Rent a helicopter. I got an idea. Drive me to the helicopter pad 2 miles away so I can fly in. Rogan's eating all of his food. I gotta go give him some more water too. Listen, you guys are awesome. I could do this shit all day, but I got stuff I'm gonna go do. So, I love you guys. Take care, and I will see you on the afternoon show. Okay, and thank you for making this an awesome attendance show. The amount of people watching the show throughout was amazing. So I really appreciate you guys so much for doing that. Hopefully you can show up to the next one too, guys. I love you guys. 2 hours, man. We did a 2-hour show. So I hope you guys like the 2 hours. You're welcome. Nay all day. Hell yeah, Nick. And try to stay off of mainstream media so you don't have to watch that stupid funeral procession. They'll drag that shit out for as long as her reign lasted. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, come on over to Twitter. You guys know how to find me over there.